Today's video tip of the day is a continuation on using milk for your pre and post-workout protein source. Now in yesterday's video I talked about using milk, particularly organic milk, as a replacement around workouts for your protein source if you don't have Pro Gym or if you're tight on a budget. Now the first thing I want to address is the budget issue. Now a lot of people think that using milk is going to save them money. Well, let's do the price breakdown here. Here in Los Angeles, organic milk costs somewhere around $6.50 to $8 per gallon, depending on the brand. Now a gallon of milk is 128 ounces of milk. Each ounce of milk has 1 gram of protein. That means in that gallon of milk, you're getting 128 grams of protein. If we do the math, and let's just use the 650 number as the low number here, you're looking at 5 cents per gram of protein. If we use the high number, almost $8 per gallon, you're looking at 6 cents per gram of protein from milk. Now let's compare that to Pro Gym. I'm holding a 4-pound container of Pro Gym. Each serving of Pro Gym provides about 24 grams of protein. And there are around 53 servings per 4-pound tub of Pro Gym, at least the vanilla version. That means when you do the math, a 4-pound jug of Pro Gym costs about $55. When we break it down per gram of protein, that means that Pro Gym costs somewhere around 4 cents per gram of protein. Compare that to organic milk, which costs about 5 to 6 cents per gram of protein. So if you think that going out and buying milk is a cheaper alternative to Pro Gym, you're actually wrong. Not only is Pro Gym a cheaper source of protein, but it's a far more superior source. Remember, Pro Gym is not only providing you whey and casein like milk does, but it's providing a higher percentage of whey, and it's also including egg protein. And let's face it, if you had to drink a plain cup of milk versus a Pro Gym shake, you know damn well that the Pro Gym is going to taste much better. Cheaper protein source than milk, and it tastes better. Just to get the same amount of protein in 1 scoop of Pro Gym would require you to drink 3 cups of milk to get that same 24 grams of protein. It's a lot of milk to drink. So my video tip of the day yesterday on using milk as a cheaper pre and post-workout protein source to Pro Gym was for those of you who already have the milk. Maybe you live at home with mom and dad. Maybe you live in the dorm at school. Milk is free for you guys. That is a much cheaper source of protein than having to go buy Pro Gym. But if you have to go out there and actually buy organic milk yourself, and remember when you're buying milk, you want to use milk that's from organic cows or grass-fed cows. That way you get the benefits of the omega-3s and all the CLA and the higher vitamin E. That's where the true benefits of organic milk come from. So you want to be using the organic source. You certainly could buy conventional milk and get it a bit cheaper, but even then it's not going to be that much cheaper than Pro Gym, and Pro Gym is providing you a far more superior protein source. So like I said, if it comes down to buying Pro Gym or milk, Pro Gym is definitely your better option. However, if you're in a situation where you already have the milk at hand, then it's a cheaper alternative. In the best case scenario, you can mix Pro Gym in with a cup of milk. Tastes absolutely delicious. You're getting some extra protein as well as some carbs for your post-workout, and even those fats are going to help with recovery and muscle growth. But the point of this video is to show you can't assume that Pro Gym is an expensive protein source. It's actually cheaper and far superior when you compare it to the price of milk. Hope this tip helped you guys in the Gym Army, and as always, stay Gym Army strong.